Greetings, YouTube. Today I'll be looking at the Princeton Tec Attitude. I believe that's the name of the flashlight. I long lost the packaging of this long ago, and I don't believe they make this model any longer, which is a pity because I happen to really like it, both because of its function and its aesthetics. So the first thing you're going to notice, it's translucent, which I happen to really think was cool, and it uses 4 AAA batteries. Not as ubiquitous as AA's, but darn close. It has a large pocket clip, so you could easily clip this on something, and it's designed to carry a ring. I just clipped the carabiner on here because there have been times when I've actually clipped this on my person to carry around as a light. Has 2 large thumb positions so that you hold it in your hand. It's very, very comfortable. It fits right in there, very comfortable. This is just a cheap little carabiner, but I'm going to flip that off for the moment. This came with the flashlight, this ring. I believe it was available in a number of different colors. I picked up the green because it was visible, and I liked the aesthetic. It uses 3 LED bulbs, and this is a twist-on LED. So come in, and there you go. Now, obviously, it takes 2 hands to turn this flashlight on. That is a disadvantage, but because it takes 2 hands and it has a very firm resistance, you're not straining at all, but it's definitely staying in place. You turn it, it stays. There's no slop at all in this, and it takes a fair amount of resistance. You're never going to have to worry about this light going off in a bag, ever. And I have had this same set of batteries in this flashlight for years, and they still run. So I'm very happy with its performance long term. I keep this flashlight in my bathroom. And the reason I keep this flashlight in my bathroom, well, I keep flashlights everywhere, but this particular model lives in my bathroom because it is completely waterproof. It is dive rated. This thing is good to over 100 feet, if I remember correctly. So you're never going to have to worry about this thing being exposed to moisture and the batteries exploding on you, because that can sometimes happen when batteries get exposed to moisture, which is why it lives in my bathroom. And there have been times I have used it in moist environments when I've had to go out in heavy rain and stuff. I've grabbed this flashlight because I know it's not going to give me any hassles. Additionally, this thing is rated for gas exposure. So this is a non-sparking flashlight. So you can use this flashlight in areas with potentially explosive gases like propane, natural gas, methane, things like that, and you're not going to have to worry about this flashlight causing a spark and killing you and blowing up the building you're in. Also, a really important feature. I really wish that Princeton Tec were still making this model. I don't know if they have one that has the other characteristics of it, but it's a really nice little flashlight, and I happen to be very, very fond of it, and I'm glad I have it in my collection. I bought one of these at the same time, I think, or very close to around the same time, and I gave it to somebody else as a gift. I wish I'd bought myself a second one and just no batteries and just stored it. I recently purchased a second flashlight, one I carry. I've been carrying every day right now, simply because I like the flashlight so much. I don't want to lose the flashlight, so now I got 2 of them. One in black and one in red. But this one, I would have preferred to have another one around because it's just such a solid design. If anybody knows these are still available, that would be, and can tell me that would be cool. I would appreciate it. But I think that Princeton Tec is a company that really does constant redesigns, which is a mixed bag in my opinion. Sometimes you get something right, you don't need to redo it. And I think that this is an incredibly good design. And if you can find one of these, buy it. It's definitely worth your money.